program that we don't talk a lot about because it's a little tricky to do is Purchase Plus Improvement. So it's done through the banks. What you do is you say, I'd like to buy a home, and if it needs some renovations, I'd like to do those and make sure that the home is completely done, so when we move in, we have what we're looking for. So how does that work? Well, first you go to the bank and they pre-approve you for the full amount of what you think you may need. Let's say it's $400,000. Now where do we go? We gotta find a home, and you still gotta have a down payment, and that down payment has to be enough for the $400,000, which is the purchase plus the improvement. So let's say you're looking at a home for $350,000. Every program works a little bit different, and it depends on how well you qualify. But let's say they will lend you $375,000, and they'll give you $25,000 worth of improvement based on the $375,000. Okay, so now you can pay. It's going to cost you $375,000, not $400,000. You know you're qualified. You know it's all good. But how does it actually work? So you got to purchase the property and take possession. Then you do the repairs on your dime. They're not going to forward you any money till they know the work is done. Because they give us the money, we may not do it, right? So the banks are smart. They're like, no, you get the money as soon as it's done. You get estimates, they agree, you do the work, or they send an appraiser in. The appraiser works on their behalf. He goes to the lawyer and he says, yes, the work has been done, release the money. And you get the rest of your money. It's a little bit more complicated than that, and it can take a few months to actually do it, because depending on what kind of renovation you're talking about, if it's like a kitchen and you're looking at $25,000 or $30,000, it could take you 2 to 3 months just to do the work and make sure it looks good. And it's got to evaluate for the kind of money they're willing to give you. So the $375,000, and if it doesn't evaluate for that, you cut a bunch of corners. You hire your cousin Vinny, and Vinny doesn't know how to install stuff. You know what? They're not going to give you your money. So you got to be very careful when doing Purchase Plus Improvement. This video has been brought to you by Anita and Josh McKinnon with McKinnonHomes.ca, brokered by eXp Realty. Thanks again for watching.